Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wild's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And then... Honestly, the level of narcissism. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. Force. A back room. Better not go outside. The journalists would notice me. There's no space. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. It has no smell. A soothing drug to aid sleep. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me. A phonograph cylinder. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is... Oh my God. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Vernet. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
William Hamilton, are you there? Can you hear me? I wish to hear from you. Daddy, I'm so glad to hear you. Daddy, talk to me, please. Don't leave me alone, Daddy. Oh, no.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. Abraham Lincoln. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. It has no... It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. Here it is. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. It's closed. The wheelchair... Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone. I need to disguise myself. I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey, you! Shut up!
Well done,
Tuppence
Bobby!
on Adam!
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey, you!
Tuppence on
Shut up!
Adam!
Well done, Bobby!
Adam, come on, you're gonna win! Come on,
Bobby.
Bobby, push
I
back!
just put 5 pence on
Hey,
you.
you!
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what... There's no one to eavesdrop
Let's
on from here.
celebrate.
Bottoms up.
I've lost too much here. Down the porker.
There's an illegal gambling den.
I drink
here.
to forget that I drink.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
I can hear nothing from here. I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Your tuck on home's fail.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
To forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
The man with the
need a
hair.
refill.
He could be my attacker.
Let's
Find a way to
celebrate.
go upstairs.
Hey,
drink to
Mug
forget that I
Hunter, what do you
drink.
think you're doing? Get out of here!
Bottoms up.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
This
Bottoms
is my
up.
table.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Let's celebrate.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry. A neat job.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
You're still here? You can get in, you know.
I need a refill!
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Ah, man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there. Let's celebrate. Luck is on my side.
Get up for a shilling. All in.
I can't go along with that.
Ah, it's my lucky day.
Look it, Snappy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
It's on
That's
my
pro.
side.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion that will move the guard away from
It's
the
my
door.
lucky day. Fools
Look
all
it, Snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
I can't go along with that one.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. A button for a mechanism. He uses the extra cards to cheat. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it will release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion. Then I'll get outside.
It's my lucky day. Fools.
Get snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in.
They allow knives here. A well-cared-for hat.
Luck is on my side.
Bid up for a shilling. All in. It's my lucky day. Fools.
Get snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid up for a shilling.
Get snappy.
You loser.
I have to try and go around.
You'll take that! Get off me! You villain! You bad boy! Take that!
clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. The man from the gambling room's the same card cheating accessory. A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard. Damn, I'm late. Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there? To save Orson quickly. Agit. Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky 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 bastard, I'll kill you!
are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you, some answers as to my identity, when, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals. I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. Here it is. Our suspect with his family near their house. Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know. You know my methods, Watson.
Honest. Ah, our star in the role of...
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
Wiggins, could you come up, please? Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
You see, but you do not observe.
Actually, I would... Stay here, don't move. Stay here, don't move.
We're ready, Gov. We're ready, Gov.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
We're ready, Gov.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Fire and flames, better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Begone and bring peace! Relieve your pans from demons and poor musicianship! Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain! Wooden door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal! Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Does he plan to escape from London? It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written. It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart. The Dart. He was at the center of one of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. A schematic for a homemade bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Release him, please. He's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
Bobby, they will find the thief.
Release him, please. He's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
Where is this inspector?
Good day, Constable. Is Inspector Lestrade here?
Inspector Lestrade is back at his office.
Mr. Holmes? At your service, Mr.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are, he's all yours. No need to thank me. How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
How can I help you?
Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes.
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best...
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
Here it is.
Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper? You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless. Better not go there. I need to finish here. The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered. It's a notebook filled with debts, and Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab! I should find a way to get inside. This Chinese mask is quite ancient. No, wait, it's just a well-made replica. This Chinese mask is quite ancient. No, wait, it's just a well-made replica.
Something moved. That was nothing. I heard something. That was nothing. I heard something. Stop! Intruder!
An ancient Indian ritual knife, Tumi. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade. An ancient Indian ritual knife, Tumi. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade. It's closed. There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise. Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Oh, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I heard
Something moved.
Huh?
It's closed. This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
I heard something.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
Hey! But what?
No!
We need to get out of here. Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
I have finished here. It's too risky to go. It's too risky. map of London and its surroundings.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, can we go home?
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about? Is this gonna take long? Is this gonna take long?
What? Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Is this gonna take long?
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
I have finished here. Better not go. Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirty.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Mr. Cole, I find you guilty of the attempt made on my life.
What? I didn't have anything to do with it.
It's all clear to me. You wish to avenge your brother, who was left crippled by a stray bullet.
That's just your sick imagination.
Jack Cole, you are a menace to society, and I have no doubt that you'll get an appropriate sentence.
You Scotland Yard dogs.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirty.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help. He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. I must act quickly to save him. Thank goodness. This man will live. Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Don't worry.
There are no wounds or injuries. I'd better call for Watson.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
I need help!
Somebody!
Please help. I'm certain that Watson is far more capable of handling this situation.
Thanks for your help.
Please help me. My leg.
Please! Help!
Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
Please!
It hurts!
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Oh, my shoulder. I'd better call for Watson. Oh, my shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me leg.
You were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable?
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
My poor leg.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it. The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. I won't be able to release it. That's it. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
This is an absolute disaster.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Those wardrobes fell like dominoes. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
This jaunting car would be capable of travelling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. Celebratory bunting. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. A common phaeton, an uncommon location. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. Might I ask you... Celebratory bunting. No, it wasn't like that. That's it.
Mr. Holmes?
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events. Include all the participants in the accident sequence. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop? Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Mr. Holmes?
My poor leg. There's a metal strapping. Tattoo. I suspect it's from... This man was killed by electricity. Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. Some kind of solvent. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. A pneumatic hammer. Mud. Oof, smells bad. This crank has been turned. This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. This cab was painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint. Underground Electric Railways Company of London. There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole. There's no space for the... There's no space. There's no space. There's no space. There's no space. There's no. There's no. There's no. There's no. There's no. not seen such a device before. The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here. I can see the technical cab very well from here. A single glass containing traces of alcohol. An open bottle of cheap wine. An open
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh, yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. That's it. Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion.
Hmm?
About Kate.